Welcome to 2-Minute Math videos, helping you learn some math in about 2 minutes. Derivation of the quadratic formula, completing the square to get a square deal. Now let's join Professor Skeptic's online mini lesson.
Can any of you say the quadratic formula from memory?
I can, sir. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a.
Good job, Mr. Drummer. But does anyone know how to derive it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Here's today's mini lesson. The quadratic equation often pops up in algebra problems. There are two roots or solutions for x. This is called the quadratic formula. We all memorize this in algebra class. Where does it come from? How do we derive this quadratic formula? The derivation is simple if we complete the square. The goal is to rewrite the equation into a form that can be solved. Move c to the right, then divide each term by a. We complete the square by adding this term on both sides. We can factor this left side to give us this squared term. Then we just take the square root of both sides. When you take a square root, you get positive and negative roots. Now move this to the right to solve for x. For this first term, we multiply and divide by 4a. That gives us a common denominator 2a in all the terms. These are the square of 2a since this is all under the square root sign. We simplify by combining all the terms with the common denominator 2a. Rearrange these two terms, and we have successfully derived the famous quadratic formula.
Well, that was some pretty heavy lifting algebra. But, sir, what happens if a equals 0?
That's trivial. Figure it out for yourselves. I have research work to do.
Well, Ned, you really ticked him off that time. But a is in the denominator. Wouldn't that make x go to infinity? Now go back to the original equation. If a equals 0, the equation reduces to bx plus c equals 0. Then the solution is trivial. X equals negative c over b. Oh, thanks, BJ.
I have to go, but I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.